1969 Ford Mustang, a true American icon, a muscle car legend, and a symbol of raw power and freedom. Today we're diving deep into what makes this classic Mustang one of the most beloved muscle cars ever built. The 1969 model year marked a major transformation for the Mustang. It was longer, lower, and wider than its predecessors, giving it an aggressive, muscular stance. Ford redesigned the front end with a bold, shark-like grille, quad headlights, and sweeping body lines that made it look fast even when standing still. This was the beginning of a new era for the Mustang, and it didn't just look mean, it had the performance to back it up. Under the hood, Ford offered a range of powerful engines, from the standard 250 cubic inch inline-six to the monstrous 429 Boss 5.8. The most famous of them all? The legendary Boss 429, a racing-inspired powerhouse producing 375 horsepower, though many believe it was underrated and actually pushed out over 500 horsepower. This car was built for speed and domination on the streets and the track. Another standout was the Mach 1, a performance package that included a 351 or 428 Cobra jet engine, upgraded suspension, and signature styling elements like hood scoops, side stripes, and a shaker hood. Inside, the 1969 Mustang featured a driver-focused cockpit with high-back bucket seats, wood grain trim, and a sportier feel compared to previous models. Ford wanted drivers to feel connected to the car, making it more than just a vehicle, it was an experience. On the road, the 1969 Mustang delivered exhilarating performance. Whether you were tearing up the drag strip, cruising the boulevard, or taking on winding back roads, this Mustang made every drive unforgettable. Its combination of raw V8 power, aggressive styling, and an unmistakable exhaust note turned heads everywhere it went. Over 50 years later, the 1969 Mustang remains one of the most sought-after classic muscle cars. It represents an era of unfiltered automotive passion, when cars were built to be loud, fast, and exciting. Whether you're a collector, a restoration expert, or just a fan of classic muscle cars, this Mustang will always have a special place in automotive history. Into the 1990 Chevrolet Bel Air, a car that captures the spirit of an era and stands as a testament to classic American design. This review will cover everything from its styling and performance to the story behind its enduring legacy. The exterior of the 1990 Bel Air holds a timeless appeal. With its clean lines, subtle curves, and that iconic dark wine red finish, it exudes confidence without screaming for attention. The chrome accents and carefully placed trim give it an air of elegance reminiscent of its earlier models, yet it carries a modern twist that hints at the innovations of the late 80s and early 90s. Every detail, from the shape of the headlights to the design of the tail fins, speaks of a commitment to quality craftsmanship. Under the hood, the Bel Air offers a choice between a V6 and a small block V8 engine. While it might not be built for high-speed thrills, its engine delivers a balanced performance that makes it perfect for cruising. Bel Air embraces a minimalist yet comfortable design. The analog gauges, classic steering wheel, and well-crafted dashboard harken back to a simpler time when driving was as much about the experience as it was about getting from point A to point B. The seats are designed for long journeys, offering ample space and support. The 1969 Dodge Charger wasn't just another muscle car, it was a statement. A perfect blend of bold design and brute force, it became a symbol of an era when horsepower ruled the streets. But the Charger's appeal goes beyond looks. This car was built to perform. With engine options ranging from the 318 small block V8 to the legendary 426 HEMI, there was a power plant for every kind of driver. The 440 Magnum V8 was a popular choice, delivering 375 horsepower and making the Charger one of the fastest cars on the road. And it wasn't just about straight-line speed. Dodge offered the Charger with heavy-duty suspension and a sure-grip limited-slip differential, giving drivers better handling and traction when pushing the car to its limits. Whether you were drag racing on Friday night or cruising on Sunday, the Charger could do it all. Another standout feature was the hidden headlight grille. When the lights were off, the front end had a clean, menacing look. When the sun went down, the vacuum-operated covers flipped open to reveal quad headlights, giving the Charger a personality that was both futuristic and intimidating. Inside the cabin, the Charger was built with both performance and luxury in mind. Drivers were greeted with a sporty cockpit featuring a wraparound dashboard, deep-set gauges, and premium materials. You could opt for high-back bucket seats, wood grain accents, and even an AM/FM radio. This is the 2025 Plymouth Roadrunner, a modern rebirth of a true American muscle car legend. It's bold, it's fast, and it's bringing the spirit of the 70s into the future. Today, we're taking a deep dive into everything this beast has to offer, from design to performance and the technology that powers it. Let's start with the design. The Roadrunner makes an immediate impression with its retro-inspired shape, combining classic muscle car cues with a futuristic twist. The long hood, wide stance, and sculpted lines give it an aggressive posture, while the modern LED lighting signature adds a fresh, contemporary edge. But this isn't just a nostalgia play, it's a statement. Under the hood, the 2025 Roadrunner means business. It's powered by a supercharged 6.4-liter Hemi V8, pushing out a staggering 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 time of just 3.4 seconds. And the sound, pure muscle. The active exhaust system roars when you put your foot down, but quiets to a refined purr during highway cruising. This Roadrunner comes with track-focused features like launch control, a drift mode, and a customizable drive mode selector, allowing you to fine-tune the car's behavior to your liking. On the road, the Roadrunner is an absolute thrill. The acceleration pins you to your seat, and the steering is sharp and responsive. Whether you're tearing up a back road or cruising the highway, it delivers a perfect blend of raw power and refined comfort. Plymouth has done more than just revive a name. They've redefined what a modern muscle car can be. The Chevrolet Corvette, an American icon that has captured the imagination of car enthusiasts for generations. Classic 1958 Corvette. We'll explore how far the Corvette has come while paying homage to the beauty of its origins. Starting with the 1958 Corvette, its design is pure nostalgia. From the quad headlights to the bold chrome detailing, it radiates the flair of the late 50s. The curvaceous body lines and distinctive dual-trunk spears make it instantly recognizable. This was a car built to turn heads, and even today it remains a rolling piece of art. Under the hood, the differences are just as striking. The 1958 Corvette was powered by a 283 cubic inch V8, offering up to 600 horsepower. For its time, this was impressive performance, especially paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. Driving one delivers a raw, visceral connection to the road. Inside the 1958 Corvette, simplicity reigns. The dashboard is a showcase of classic American design with a large centrally located speedometer and chrome accents. There's no touchscreen or advanced technology, just you, the road, and the rumble of the V8. It's a pure driving experience from a simpler time. Every twist of the wheel and shift of the gearbox brings a sense of nostalgia and adventure. It delivers blistering acceleration, razor-sharp handling, and an adaptive driving experience. Whether you're cruising down the highway or pushing it on a racetrack, the modern Corvette offers precision and power, proof that the spirit of the Corvette burns bright across the decades. Whether you're a fan of classic cars or cutting-edge technology, there's a Corvette that speaks to your soul.